Let's continue our journey through the book Wuthering Heights. So through these next few chapters, this is when we're first introduced to Nellie, who details the whole story of how Heathcliff came to Wuthering Heights. Mr. Earnshaw, the previous master of the manor, I guess you could call him, found and abandoned Heathcliff in town and brought him home and basically adopted him for his own. And everybody really hates that Mr. Earnshaw brought Heathcliff, and multiple times he's described as the devil or Satan, which is kind of an interesting foreshadowing to what Heathcliff eventually does to them. But for some reason, Mr. Earnshaw really loves Heathcliff and always takes his side on everything. But eventually, when Mr. Earnshaw dies and his son Hindley takes over the estate, Hindley basically makes Heathcliff a servant to Wuthering Heights. But on the other hand, Mr. Earnshaw's other kid, Kathy, befriends Heathcliff and really comes to love him. I think the most interesting thing about these few chapters is how much Mr. Earnshaw really loves Heathcliff. It's interesting to see how he defends Heathcliff over his own children. And while his children can be mischievous, he will always side with Heathcliff over Hindley and Catherine. And eventually, because Mr. Earnshaw takes Heathcliff's side all the time, Hindley comes for revenge when Mr. Earnshaw dies and he takes over the estate and makes it a point to demean Heathcliff as revenge. Which I won't say is unwarranted because Heathcliff was also quite mean and taunting to Hindley. But I also feel like this attack back at Heathcliff is sort of what amps him up to seek his own revenge. So I guess my big question is, why was Mr. Earnshaw so keen on protecting Heathcliff over his own children? Seems kind of weird.